was searching, but something else already knew. I spent a lifetime reading all the books, looking for answers in the crowded looks, trying to logic my way into grace, building a map for the perfect face. But then you walk right through the heavy smoke, in a silent language inside me. Oh, no calculations, no warning sign, no human effort could make this align. Before my eyes could even take it in, a deeper current started to begin. Oh, there's a rhythm deep inside my chest that found its answer where your shadows rest. It doesn't need a compass or a guide to recognize the truth you hold inside. An ancient whisper that is loud and clear, the moment that your steady soul is near. It knows exactly where it belongs. People talk about a sudden twist of fate, but this feels older than the calendar date. Like an old melody that was put on pause, a perfect effect from a sacred cause. You are the friction that I always sought, the only truth that never can be bought. No calculations, no warning sign, no human effort could make this align. Before my eyes could even take it in, a deeper current started to begin. There's a rhythm deep inside my chest that found its answer where your shadows rest. It doesn't need a compass or a guide to recognize the truth you hold inside. An ancient whisper that is loud and clear, the moment that your steady soul is near. And even if the lights all fade away and tomorrow forgets what we found today, the baseline of my soul will stay the same. It counts the seconds just to hear your name. Oh, it never hesitates. No doubts left. To the rhythm of your breath, it recognizes you every single time. There's a rhythm deep inside my chest. It found its answer where your shadows rest. It doesn't need a compass or a guide to recognize the truth you hold inside. An ancient whisper that is loud and clear, the moment that your steady soul is near. Yeah, it always knows. It never needs a doubt. It just flows to you, right where it belongs. Yeah. Here comes the morning, a brand new sky. I'm ready. Morning paints the window gold, a quiet story yet untold. Yesterday left marks behind, but never stole my peace of mind. Every road that made me fall taught me how to stand up tall. Every shadow that I've crossed showed me what was never lost. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more reason to believe again. Every heartbeat, every breath is another step beyond regret. I'm not the same as I There were nights I questioned everything, if hope would ever learn to sing. Still a whisper deep inside kept telling me to keep the light. Now I see with open eyes, growth is hidden in disguise. Every challenge left its mark, then turned my darkness into spark. I won't fear the road ahead. Faith is louder than the doubt I've fed. Every moment helps me see who I'm meant to truly be. I'm not the same as I was before. I found a strength worth fighting for. Every mountain, every storm has shaped the person I've become. The weight I carry made me wise. The tears became a new sunrise. Now every scar reminds me why I'm still reaching for the sky. The strongest trees have faced the wind. The brightest hearts know where they've been. I wouldn't trade the road I've known. It helped me find the strength I've grown. Every ending made me new. Every sunrise pulled me through. Keep rising. Don't look back, yeah. The morning knows your name. I'm not the same as I was before. I'm not the same as I was before. I've opened every hidden door. Every trial, every climb prepared this heart for brighter times. Now I greet each brand new day with hope that never fades away. Every dream is worth a fight. When love and faith become your light, I'll keep walking, I'll keep growing. With every dawn, my spirit showing the best of me is still ahead. One sunrise beyond yesterday. A new beginning. The light is here. I'm still growing, still believing. Everyone before you was just noise and shadows, but your touch, it doesn't hurt at all. Yeah, yeah. I grew so used to the usual games they always play, the heavy promises that slowly started to fade. A cycle of friction that left me guarded and cold, holding on to stories that were getting so old. I expected the storm, expected the usual sting, waiting for the damage that the closeness would bring. But you don't push and you don't try to pull. You just sit in the quiet until my spirit is full. Your voice is a medicine that doesn't demand the gentle space where I don't have to defend. No hidden motives in the way that you speak, just the calm security when my defenses are weak. The pattern is broken, the ancient rhythm is dead. No longer replaying the bitter words that they said. A beautiful anomaly standing right in my room, washing away all the heavy midnight gloom. A total departure from the dark roads I had known, a sacred sanctuary where the light is softly shone. The first time I'm breathing without a heavy chest, finding the corner where my weary soul can rest. No longer on guard, no longer waiting to cry, just watching the old fears quietly pass us by. I search for the angles, but your edges are smooth, a rare kind of presence that can completely soothe. You leave no scars, you leave no heavy debris, just a beautiful space where I am allowed to be me. You stay so still, no heavy chains, a quiet grace. Total departure from the dark roads I have known. A total departure, a total departure. A sanctuary where the light is softly shone. Oh, the first time I'm breathing without a heavy chest, finding the corner where my weary soul can rest. No longer on guard, no longer waiting to cry, just watching the old fears quietly pass us by. So different, so beautifully quiet. Thank you for staying. Wrong turns, quiet nights, I'm still moving. I packed a suitcase full of plans that never looked the way I dreamed. Every road I chose with confidence became a question in between. Streetlights blur across the rain, like memories without a name. I've been chasing distant horizons while losing sight of who I am. Maybe getting lost isn't the end, maybe it's where new stories begin. Every detour, every bend carries me closer to myself again. I don't need to know it all, I just need the strength to walk. Every step through the unknown is shaping where my soul belongs. Though the skyline keeps changing and tomorrow stays unseen, hope is quietly reminding me I'm closer than I think I'll be. The mirror shows a different face, one that's softer than before, less afraid of unanswered questions, more willing to open every door. I've stopped racing every clock, stopped comparing every dream. Some destinations find us only when we learn to breathe. One deep breath, one more dawn, one more reason to carry on. Every heartbeat lights the way, even through the shades of gray. I don't need to know it all, I just need the faith to fall into place I'm searching for's never waiting at the end. Maybe it has been growing quietly with every choice I've made. Every mistake became a teacher, every tear became the rain, helping roots beneath the surface reach the light again. So I'll stop asking where I'm supposed to be and start becoming who I'm meant to be. Keep walking, keep breathing. The stars still shine even unseen. I don't need a perfect road or every answer to unfold. Every chapter, every mile has slowly shaped this hopeful light. Now I carry peace within, even when the world feels dim, because the truest place I'll find begins inside this heart of mine. And wherever morning calls, I'll answer without fear at all, knowing every winding road has gently led me home. I'm still finding every piece of who I am, and somehow that is enough. Looking at the space beside me, what if your favorite coffee cup is sitting by the sink? I stare at it for hours and I start to think your winter jacket would be hanging by the door. We'd leave our messy shoes scattered on the floor. The keys would jingle as you walk into the room. Your sweet perfume would chase away this heavy gloom. We talk about the silly things we did all day, with no tomorrow trying to steal you away. Every single night I repaint the scene, living in a world of what could have been. No heavy sighs, no tears to hide, just perfectly safe with you by my side. We would still be waking up to Sunday rain, never knowing all this hollow ache and pain. Hand in hand we'd watch the seasons pass us by. No broken promises, no need to say goodbye. We stay right here, tangled in the sheets, listening to how our slow heartbeat meets. The world would keep on turning, but we wouldn't care if I could only reach and find you standing there. I wouldn't have to learn how to sleep alone, or try to find some comfort in an empty phone. Our favorite records wouldn't gather all this dust. We'd still be building on this beautiful trust. The kitchen light would stay on until 2 a.m. We'd find our favorite late night movie once again. Nothing would feel as broken as it does tonight. Everything we touched would still be shining bright. Every single night I repaint the scene, living in a world of what could have been. No heavy sighs, no tears to hide, just perfectly safe with you by my side. We would still be waking up to Sunday rain, never knowing all this hollow ache and pain. Hand in hand we'd watch the seasons pass us by. No broken promises, no need to say goodbye. We stay right, tangled in the sheets, listening to how our slow heartbeat meets. The world it's just you and me. Empty streets, just a dashboard glow. Counting yellow lines on the asphalt road, heavy thoughts weighing down my soul. I just passed the exit where we used to laugh. Now I'm drifting on a lonely path. Cool air blowing through the open space, but I can't escape the memory of your face. Every street lamp shining like a distant star, reminding me of how far away you are. Street lights fading in the rearview glass, wishing I could make the moment last. The radio is playing our favorite tune underneath the silver crescent moon. I'm just cruising through the 3 a.m. blue. Every single turn leads me back to you. Wheels keep spinning but my mind is still chasing shadows on the neon hill. Wish you were sitting in the passenger seat, feeling the rhythm of the city beat. But it's just me in the open lane, drowning out the silent pain. Headlights cutting through the misty air, looking to the right but there's no one there. Your ghost is riding in the passenger side, along for this quiet melancholy ride. I take the long way just to pass the time, trying to find a reason or a rhyme for how a love so bright could drift away into the foggy dawn of yesterday. Street lights fading in the rearview glass, wishing I could make the moment last. The radio is playing our favorite tune underneath the silver crescent moon. I'm just cruising through the 3 a.m. blue. Every single turn leads me back to you. Wheels keep spinning but my mind is still chasing shadows on the neon hill. Wish you were sitting in the passenger Every time you walk through that door, the silence in my chest just completely shatters. Listen. I hear your footsteps coming slowly down the hallway floor. A simple sound I've heard 1,000 times before, but my entire body freezes up and starts to fade, undoing all the quiet progress that I slowly made. A sudden rush of warmth that catches right inside my throat, leaving my fragile spirit drifting like a lonely boat. You take a seat beside me in the dim and fading light, bringing a strange electric texture to the heavy night. My ribcage feels too small for what is happening inside, a secret wave of energy that I can no longer hide. Just looking at the way the shadow falls across your face sends a profound vibration running through my lonely space. Perfectly still, but my chest is running fast, breaking away from all the frozen winters of the past. A quiet storm is waking up behind my closed eyes, melting away the heavy darkness of the midnight skies. A heavy thumping echoing inside this hollow frame, a silent dedication that is whispering your name. An involuntary reaction every time you come around, turning the quiet corner into sacred holy ground. The sweetest kind of panic that I never wanna heal, savoring every single second of the heat we feel. Of the heat we feel. Outside is sleeping and the streets are turning cold, but I am trapped inside the magic that you safely hold. A beautiful internal rhythm that belongs to you, proving that every single dream I had was completely true. With every glance, my chest gives in, a hidden spark under my skin. You are close, the pulses stop. Heavy thumping echoing inside this hollow frame, a silent dedication that is whispering your name. An involuntary reaction every time you come around, turning the quiet corner into sacred holy ground. The sweetest kind of panic that I never wanna hear, of the heat we feel. Can you feel it thumping in the dark? Just you and me. The world outside can fade into the background, because when the lights go down, nothing else exists. Yeah. used to care about the opinions of the passing crowd, trying to build a name, trying to make the echoes loud, chasing after numbers, running in a race that never ends, counting up the hours, counting up the plastic friends. But the moment everything fell apart into a million strings, I realized the emptiness of all those heavy things. Now the noise can rise and the empires can quickly fall. I just turn my back to the shadows on the bedroom wall. Your presence is the only currency that carries weight, the only quiet harbor in a world of heavy state. When you are breathing softly right against my chest, every other urgent matter is completely put to rest. Let the stars burn out, let the oceans drift away. I don't need the validation of the coming day. You are the center where my fragile thoughts align, the only piece of heaven that I'm glad to call is mine. Nothing else matters when the shadows cross the floor. I don't have to look for answers at the heavy door. You are the only truth that keeps my spirit warm and whole, the single definition that is binding to my soul. Through the freezing midnight and the pouring of the rain, you're the only beautiful thing that can wash away the pain. They can take the wealth, they can take the earthly crown, I wouldn't even notice as the whole thing burns down. As long as I can look and see your outline in the dark, there is a sweet assurance in this tiny fragile spark. Strip it all away, just keep you here. Nothing else remains, no more fear. In the quiet room, only you survive. Nothing else matters when the shadows cross the floor. I don't have to look for answers at the heavy door. You are the only truth that keeps my spirit warm and whole, the single definition that is binding to my soul, to my soul, to my soul. Through the freezing midnight and the pouring of the rain, you're the only beautiful thing that can wash away the pain. The only one that matters. Good night, my love. So quiet tonight. We don't need the cameras, just you and me. The world is busy making so much scene, flashing lights upon a glowing screen. Everyone is trying to prove what they hold, turning every private story into gold. But we don't need the spotlight on our face. We found our paradise in a quiet space. No need to validate the way that we care, when the truest kind of devotion is already there. Let them shout it out, let them put on a show. What we haven't that is here to stay. I love the way you hold my hand unseen, far away from the gossip and the routine. A silent language spoken with your eyes, telling me truths without the glamorous lies. We don't need 1,000 numbers on a page to prove that our hearts are on the same stage. Just the simple comfort of your heartbeat next to mine, an unspoken treasure that stands the test of time. Shout it out loud, let them put on a show. What we have inside, they don't need to know. Every little smile, every secret glance is our own beautiful private dance. We don't need a crowd to make this real, no neon signs for the way we feel. Just a gentle touch in the evening light, keeping each other warm through the night. It's a sacred bond, a beautiful spark, shining perfectly right inside the dark. No headlines, no flashing display, just a steady devotion that is here to stay. The deepest rivers always run so still. We build our sanctuary away from the hill. No heavy thunder, no dramatic rain, just a pure affection that washes away the pain. Oh, it's so beautiful, just as it is. So smooth, just you and me. We don't need a crowd to make this real, no neon signs for the way we feel. Just a gentle touch in the evening light, keeping each other warm through the night. Sacred bond, a beautiful spark, shining perfectly right inside the dark. No headlines, no flashing display, just a steady devotion that is here to stay. No crowd, no flashing lights, just a steady devotion. We're perfectly fine. Midnight again. The silence is too loud. I turn the lights down, just like we used to do. I turn the lights down, just like we used to do. But the silence in this room is screaming out for you. I reach my hand out blindly in the dark, searching for the warmth that used to leave a spark. But there's only cold fabric beneath my fingertips. Your name is lingering softly on my lips. The clock is ticking, counting down the hours, while all our memories are losing all their power. The shadows grow taller as the night moves in. I don't even know where to let the healing begin. Every echo, every sigh makes me wonder why goodbye. The sheets of freezing away used to lie. I close my eyes Just another night that never seems to end. Your favorite t-shirt is hanging on the chair. I catch a whisper of your scent still in the air. It's a beautiful torture that I cannot escape. Trapped in a tragedy of our own shape. I try to roll over, try to clear my mind, but the ghost of your touch is all that I can find. The house is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, counting every single promise that we chose to break. The shadows grow taller as the night moves in. I don't even know where to let the healing begin. Every echo, every sigh makes me wonder why goodbye. The sheets are freezing where you used to lie. I close my eyes but I can only cry. This vacant space is staring back at me, a painful reminder of what we used to be. So I hold your pillow close to my chest, hoping my racing heart can finally rest. But the cold won't leave, the dark won't bend. Just another night that never seems to end. You sleeping fine wherever you are tonight. Do you ever wake up wishing we could fix the fight? Or am I just a shadow drowning in the past, wondering why a love so deep could never last? Oh, tell me. It hurts so bad. The sheets are freezing where you used to lie. I'm so tired of asking the heavens why this vacant space is tearing me apart, leaving a canyon inside my heavy heart. So I hold your pillow close to my chest, begging my breaking soul to find some rest. But the cold won't leave, the dark won't bend. Just another night that never seems to end. So cold, just a vacant space, yeah. Where did you go? Another 24 hours have slipped away, and I can feel the space between us completely disappearing. Yeah. I watch the steady rising and the falling of your chest, the quiet hours when the heavy world has gone to rest. We used to keep a little distance just to stay secure, uncertain if the fragile bond we carried would endure. But brick by brick the heavy fortress started coming down, leaving a peaceful silence floating all across this town. It's in the way you naturally reach out to hold my hand, a deep intuitive connection we don't have to plan. The way my heavy thoughts are leaning safely into yours, unlocking all the long forgotten and protected doors. Every sunrise brings a soft lost the texture to your gentle voice, making me realize that loving you was not a choice. Two separate lives are weaving tied into a single strand, a beautiful alignment that is moving through the sand. No longer fighting off the shadows that I used to fear, just sinking deeper in the comfort of your presence here. Getting so deeply intertwined under the velvet shade, fanning the gentle embers of the promise that we made. An unbreakable attachment growing with the ticking clock, anchored so heavily together, solid as a weather rock. Losing the borders of our skin, becoming one design, a beautiful assurance that your fragile soul is mine. The calendar is moving, but my heart is staying still, right in the center of the spaces that you managed to fill. There is a sweet momentum that is running through my veins, washing out the final memory of all the ancient pains. Getting so deep under the velvet shade, the gentle embers of the promise that we made. An unbreakable attachment growing with the ticking clock, anchored so heavily together, solid as a weather rock. Losing the borders of our skin, becoming one design, a beautiful assurance that your fragile soul is mine. No more space, just you and me. Bound together. Bound together. Another 24 hours have slipped away. And I can feel the space between us completely disappearing. Yeah. I watch the steady rising. I watch the steady rising and the falling of your chest, the quiet hours when the heavy world has gone to rest. We used to keep a little distance just to stay secure, uncertain if the fragile bond we carried would endure. But brick by brick the heavy fortress started coming down, leaving the peaceful silence floating all across this town. It's in the way you naturally reach out to hold my hand, a deep intuitive connection that we don't have to plan. The way my heavy thoughts are leaning safely into yours, unlocking all the long forgotten and protected doors. Every sunrise brings a softer texture to your gentle voice, making me realize that loving you was not a choice. Two separate lives are feeling tied into a single strand, a beautiful alignment that is moving through the sand. No longer fighting off the shadows that I used to fear, just sinking deeper in the comfort of your presence here. Getting so deeply intertwined under the velvet shade, fanning the gentle embers of the promise that we made. An unbreakable attachment growing with the ticking clock, anchored so heavily together, solid as a weathered rock. Losing the borders of our skin, becoming one design, a beautiful assurance that your fragile soul is mine. The calendar is moving, but my heart is staying still, right in the center of the spaces that you managed to fill. There is a sweet momentum that is running through my veins, washing out the final memory of all the ancient pains. Step by step, we lean in the tide, no more flight, tighter bonds in the getting so deeply intertwined under the velvet shade, fanning the gentle embers of the promise your soul is mine. No more space, just you and me, bound together. Yeah. But some things they never change. Calendar pages falling to the floor. The world keeps moving right outside our door. When it turns to spring and back to cold again, people shifting places, making new plans. But every time I look into your tired eyes, I see the same old spark that never dies. They say that memories are bound to fade, like lines drawn in the sand that waves invaded. But what I feel inside this beating chest has stood the test against the very best. Oh, let the clock spin crazy if it wants to run. You'll always be my morning and my midnight sun. Through every wrinkle and through every grain strand, I'm still the one who longs to hold your hand. When everything gets swept away by time, you remain the only rhythm that is mine. Yeah, you still mean the world to me. We've seen the heavy storms and felt the shaking ground. We watched the neon lights go dim across the town. The younger days are safely tucked inside the past, but we built something that was meant to last. An old love song that never loses grace, resonating sweet inside our quiet space. They say that memories are bound to fade, like lines drawn in the sand that waves invaded. But what I feel inside this beating chest has stood the test against the very best. Oh, let the clock spin crazy if it wants to run. You'll always be my morning and my midnight sun. Through every wrinkle and through every grain strand, I'm still the one who longs to hold your hand. When everything gets swept away by time, you remain the only rhythm that is mine. And if tomorrow forgets the words we used to say, I'll find another way to love you anyway, because you're woven deep into my soul's design. An everlasting love that defies the line. Oh, nothing can change it. Through the passing decades, every single sunset, you're still the one, the only thing that stays. Oh, wants to run. You'll always be my morning and my midnight sun. Through every wrinkle and through every gray strand, I'm still the one who longs to hold your hand. When everything gets swept away by time, you remain the only rhythm that is mine. Yeah, you'll always the dawn, reaching to the empty side. For a second it still feels like you're sleeping by my side. The coffee tastes a little different, the window's open to the rain. Even ordinary moments quietly whisper your name. I've been learning how to breathe through the space you used to keep. Every sunrise feels brand new, but it still remembers you. The sky still turns from dark to gold, the seasons change just like they're told, but every color feels less bright since you slipped beyond my sight. I'm finding pieces of myself hidden underneath the pain. Little by little, day by day, I'm learning how to smile again. Your favorite song came on today. I almost reached to call your phone, then the silence gently reminded me some roads are walked alone. Still I carry what you gave me, kindness wrapped in simple days, love that quietly keeps shining long after you've gone away. Time won't erase the love we know, it only teaches a different truth. Some hearts leave without a sound, yet stay forever deeply found. The sky still turns from dark to gold, and life keeps asking me to grow. Though every memory brings a tear, I'm grateful that you were here. I'll keep the laughter, keep the light, carry it into every night, because the love you left with me still blooms like spring through every season. Maybe healing isn't leaving you behind, maybe it's carrying your love into a different life. I'll speak your name without breaking apart, because you become the quiet strength inside my heart. And every step I take from here will honor what we share. I still miss you, but I'm okay. Your love remains with me. The morning feels a little warmer, even after every storm. You become the gentle light that helps me through the longest nights. I'll never lose what love became. It lives beyond a single name, not in photographs alone, but in the person I have grown. Though I walk this road, a new part of me still walks with you, and every dawn reminds my soul love never truly lets us go. Until we meet somewhere beyond the sky. Thank you for every beautiful day. The panic inside my head was getting so loud, but then those syllables just crossed my mind, and everything went still. Yeah. shadows in the corner were beginning to creep, and I was losing all the strength I needed just to fall asleep. The anxiety was building like a heavy iron cage, replaying all the bitter words upon the empty page. But in the middle of the darkness, I repeated it soft, and suddenly the heavy crushing weight was lifted aloft. Just a few specific letters wrapped inside a quiet breath, a beautiful reminder that can save a weary soul from death. It doesn't take a loud announcement or a grand dramatic shout to cast the terrifying monsters of the midnight completely out. The mere thought of you is a shield against the freezing rain, calming down the friction that is running through my brain. The chaotic noise of the city is beginning to fade, sinking in the sanctuary that those simple syllables made a beautiful suspension happening inside the quiet room, washing away the heavy textures of the midnight gloom. Holding on to the sound that keeps my fragile spirit whole, the single definition that is binding to my lonely soul. An involuntary comfort when the night is running cold, a sacred piece of heaven that I'm glad to safely hold, a profound relief that is running through my fragile veins, washing out the final memory of all the ancient pains. They can shake the foundations, they can tear the walls apart, but they can never touch the anchor that is sitting in my heart. Just speaking it in silence is enough to make me see that I am exactly where I am supposed to completely be. Just a whisper, the storm gives way. Spy letters hold the day in the dark room. I feel no fear. Holding on to the sound that keeps my fragile spirit whole, the single definition that is binding to my lonely soul. An involuntary comfort when the night is running cold, the sacred piece of heaven that I'm glad to safely hold, a profound relief that is running through my fragile veins, washing out the final memory of all the ancient pain. Just saying it over and over, my quiet harbor, I'm safe now. No warning, just a ghost in the room. Yeah. Coffee cup is still sitting on the stand, like you just stepped out, like it's all just planned. But the hours turn to days and the days turn to gray, and there's no text on my screen to wash it away. You closed the book before the chapter was done, left me standing here burning underneath the sun. No dramatic fight, no tears in your eyes, just a sudden blackout in our perfect skies. The hardest part of the dark is not knowing in my head, every single word that we ever said, searching for a sign that I might have missed before you vanished like smoke in the mist. The clothes in the closet still carry your name, but nobody's here to take the blame. It's the cruelest way to watch a love die, to just disappear without a reason why. Hardest part of the dark is not knowing where you are, left with a question mark burning deep inside my heart. Every shadow, every door, waiting for a sound that comes no more. You just walked out into the midnight air, leaving me trapped in a room of despair. No final words to help me understand. You just let go of my trembling head. Now the silence is a weapon cutting deep inside, with nowhere left for my broken heart to hide. An open wound that time can never heal, wondering if anything we had was ever real. If you wanted to leave, you could have told me so. Why did you choose to just pack up and go, leaving me drowning in this ocean of white, with 1,000 questions reaching for the sky? Just tell me why. It hurts so deep. You just walked out into the midnight air, leaving me trapped in a room of despair. No final words to help me understand. You just let go of my trembling head. Now the silence is a weapon cutting deep inside, with nowhere left for my broken heart to hide. An open wound that time can never heal, wondering if anything we had was ever real. An open wound, no words, just silence. Where did you go?